Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys my first recap and impressions on Gakusen Toshi Asterisk second season, which is on episode 1. Now, I know the series stinks and it sucks anyway, which I could really agree with a lot of people, but if you've been keeping up with me in my channel, which I highly doubt there's barely any people who do because I suck anyway and I'm somewhat of a plebe in other senses. No matter how terrible the series is, I cannot drop it for some reason. I really wish I can, but for some reason I just can't roll like that. If I didn't watch the first season, I would not have recapped this season. But, whatever. So, besides of what I'm just saying or being an idiot in other cases, let's just get this started. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that I think some kind of strong opponent, whatever the freaking heck that freaking jailbait person is training with her subordinates. And apparently she is pretty strong and she's a little short. Not to mention, I don't know what her age, but she is jailbait, if anything. This series has a lot of jailbaited characters, that's for sure. And just by looking at this episode, it looks like that opponent's gonna be a little tough for even whatever the freaking heck his name is. What's his name? Amagiri Ayato. Yeah, Ayato. Pretty much that opponent will be tough for Ayato himself. Even though looking at the opening of this second season, it's pretty obvious. And, we have to it that his weakness is already spread. Julius decides to make a strategy and they end up facing their opponents, But not before there's some mentionings about these other opponents who have been on the spotlight, such as Kirin and Saya and possibly some other people, which I do not tend to remember since they don't show up or they don't have much of a spotlight in certain episodes. Yada yada yada, whatever you want to call it. And apparently we have to it that Ayato and Julius or Alexia ends up facing these people from that school, whatever that woman whatever. 2 students that is pretty much an expert in close melee combat. That's all I can say. But when it came to strategizing, they managed to split them up, and after finding another way how to bring their opponents to a certain spot, yada yada yada, they managed to get their opponent off guard, destroy the badges, and the game is over. So yeah. It was all of Julius's Alexia's plan, which is her name is Julius as well, But they end up seeing their opponents that they defeated and congratulates them, but they told them that you should be careful with the other opponents that you'll be facing because those guys look down, trash talk, and cause a lot of problems, Not to mention they show up to Julius and Ayato at the end of the episode and end up saying a couple things, which is really offensive. So, yeah, nothing much going on there. The twins did have a silhouette appearance at the beginning of the episode, but the true appearances show up at the end of the episode, yada yada yada, if you even watched it or if you even read the light novels, which, whatever. As the usual, as the episode goes by, all I can say is that, just a little preview of the strength of the boss of whatever school she's at, and Ayato and Julius's match came out with a strategy and defeats them. And their opponents that they defeated warned them that strategy won't work again. And an appearance of what the next opponent is going to be for Julius and Ayato. Yada yada yada. So nothing much happened here. Just a little similar of a spotlight in this episode. Just like Julius and Ayato's match, which is whatever. Thanks to Julius's strategy, they won. That's all I can say. And maybe some previews here and there, or foreshadowing, which I don't even think there's any at all, or obvious ones instead. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video or so. And anyways, I look forward to Hero Academia today. Freaking excited. So until then, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.